Hello, we are going to present a case of Nike for the class of Doing Business in America. This is our team. My name is Gerardo.
My name is Paola. My name is Daniela.
My name is Andrea.
And I am Alan.
And this is how all began.
The Vice President corporate responsibility represents more than just a moral judgment, as many employees expressed. She knew that making new environmental inner policies and a group of people who were able to evaluate the product will bring more profit to the company, will create a healthier business model and a sustainable growth. Parker, CEO of Nike Inc., was one of the main supporters of the project. He decided to canalize the project into the various steps of creating shoes. The design. He mentioned that creating solutions with environmental parts and chemicals will also help to reduce a bad labor reputation the company has been trying to tear off. Rather than monitor the use of facial masks overseas workers handling toxic chemicals, Nike is teaching itself to design shoes that don't use them.
In late 2005, Parker, Jones, and John Hope, the VP of Footwear Design, formed the Consider Group as a way to diffuse the Consider ethos of high-performing, aesthetically pleasing, greener products. In 2005, the Consider Group began to develop a holistic, predictive way to score products at different intervals throughout the development process. After 18 months of extensive work by 6 people on the tools team, the Consider Index was introduced in September of 2007. The index scored environmentally preferred materials on multiple criteria, including toxic hazard, energy and water usage, recycled content, recyclability, and other supply chain responsibility issues.
The Consider Group provides trainings to product teams on how to use the index. It also built a network of Consider super users, who served as internal category expert on Consider questions and provide feedback to the Consider Group. Through super users, the group will provide updates of North Theory, examples of Consider implementation and innovation. In early January 2008, Nike launched the 23rd iteration of its Air Jordan basketball shoe. Like its predecessors, the Air Jordan XX3 was marked as a lightweight, high-performance basketball shoe. The Air Jordan XX3 was Nike's first high-profile performance considered product. Thrilled at the press his new signature shoe received for its eco-friendly lines, Michael Jordan told Nike's brand, Jordan Team, "I want all my shoes made this way."
After drafting and evaluating all the business case, for the sake of the project we made some extra research looking for business environments and factors related to Nike, such as politics, regulations, prisons, technology, and trades. From these trades, it will be more than worth to mention the USMCA, previously known as NAFTA, the TTIP, Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership between the European Union and the United States, and the case of the TPP, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, where Nike had a loss due to a sudden break of USA relationships. This was just the last year asked by the President Donald Trump. We also look on how Nike's economy and how does it's doing related to their activities and divided according to their own sector. Over a fixed period of the previous fiscal year, Nike's sales increased by 3% in North America and by 4% in Western Europe, while sales in China grew by 9% and 15% in Japan, with an 8% increase in emerging economies. Unrelated to the primary sector, we find indirect activities as mining or animal breeding. The second sector is conformed by rubber production, textile production, and the assembly of the shoe. Finally, the third sector is given by activities as post-sale services and customer support.
When we took a look for opportunities for Nike, we found a favorable acceptance of the Green Shoe campaign, and we also found a favorable static for the people in the world who might be purchasing these products. Just in the USA, 70% of the total population has and will buy Nike products again. Just in this fiscal income statements review, Nike brand sales to wholesale customers increased 2%, while Nike direct revenues grew 12% to $10.4 billion, driven by a 25% increase in digital commerce sales. the additions of new stores, and 4% growth in comparable store sales. We researched some about of Nike policies, such as political activities of employees, political contribution approvals, Nike Political Action Committee. So in this video, we would like to stress the fact that we learned throughout the course by researching and experimenting how the market and companies from around the world, and especially in the Americas, operate. During the final project, we understood how a business case is done and all the different factors that are involved.